Picture this: Hershey, Pennsylvania, March 2, 1962, a quiet night in a small arena. What's about to happen here will become the stuff of legend, a story whispered through generations of basketball fans. This is the night Wilt Chamberlain scored an unbelievable 100 points in a single NBA game. 100 points, let that sink in. But here's the kicker. In an age before a camera was in every pocket, not a single second of it was filmed. Zero. The only people who witnessed this historic feat live were the 4,124 fans in the stands and those listening to the radio broadcast. I'm announcer Dave, and today we're diving into the story of the greatest game nobody ever watched. So why was this monumental game played in Hershey, of all places, and not in the Philadelphia Warriors' home city? Back then, the NBA was a different beast. It wasn't the global powerhouse it is today. They had no national television contract, so teams often played in neutral site cities to grow the league's fan base. This particular game against the New York Knicks was just another one on the schedule. There was only one local radio broadcast and a single still photographer on assignment. And believe it or not, nobody was particularly hyped to see Wilt play. He was already having a superhuman season, averaging over 50 points per game. A big night from Wilt was expected, so the idea of him doing something truly historic just wasn't on anyone's radar. It was just another Friday night. The game started, and Wilt was on fire. By halftime, he had already dropped 59 points. The crowd started to buzz. Something special was happening. As the second half wore on, his point total kept climbing. 60, 70, 80. With each basket, the energy in the arena grew more electric. In the final minutes, the game was a blowout, but nobody cared about the score. The entire crowd was on its feet, chanting in unison, "Give it to Wilt, give it to Wilt." His teammates obliged, feeding him the ball on every possession. He was making an astounding 36 of 63 shots from the field, and, for a notoriously poor free throw shooter, he sank 28 of 32 from the line. With just seconds left, he scored his final basket, hitting the century mark. The final score was Warriors 160, Knicks 147. Wilt Chamberlain had single-handedly scored 100 points. After the final buzzer, chaos erupted. Fans stormed the court to celebrate with their hero. The single photographer, Harvey Pollack, snapped the now iconic photo of Wilt holding a piece of paper with 100 written on it. For decades, this photo and the radio call were the only proof. The game was a myth, a ghost. But then, in 2018, a fan discovered a 9-minute silent 8mm film reel in their attic. Capturing fragments of that legendary fourth quarter, it was like finding a lost treasure. The game ball itself, signed by Wilt with a message to Dave on Wilt, is now a priceless artifact in a museum, a physical reminder of a night that almost slipped through the cracks of history. So there you have it, one incredible night, in a small town, with almost no cameras rolling, resulted in a record that has stood for over 60 years and will likely never be broken. It's a testament to a time when legends were made, not for the cameras, but for the love of the game. What do you think? Could a player score 100 points in today's NBA? Let me know in the comments with 100 points today, and tell me who you think could do it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to score your own 100.